Hi sweethearts, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I will be teaching you guys how to make cute crochet scrunchies like this one's on my hand, and it's going to take about 30 minutes to 1 hour to make, depending on how faster you are. So I made this tutorial for beginners. It's really simple and easy to follow, and I explain very slowly in this tutorial. So please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and let me know the next thing you want me to teach you. Okay, in the comments, feel free to ask me questions also. So let's get the tutorial started. Let's get right into the tutorial on how to make a very cute crochet scrunchie. You'll be needing a hair tie that is elastic. It has to be very elastic, and I'd advise you use something thick, right? You need your crochet hook. I'm using 5.0mm hook today, and I'm just going to use one color today. I'm not going to switch colors, so you can use two colors if you want, and I'll tell you where you can switch colors. So let's get right into the tutorial. So the first thing that I'll need you to do is to tie this on the elastic band. Tie your yarn on it like this. You secure it. Perfect. Then you're going to insert your hook into this hole like this. Here. Insert it over here, and we are going to do single crochet stitches all through row 1. So like this, you're going to pull this up, right, and chain 1, 2. Let me do that again. So after you've tied it, you secure this on your hand, then you insert your hook into this place, right, and pull this out just like that. Then chain 1, 2. So we're going to hide this under here, and we'll do single crochet stitches all through till we cover this black elastic, right? So for row 1, I don't usually count how many single crochet stitches that I do, but depending on how ruffled I want it to be, if I don't want it too ruffled, I'm going to make this a little bit loose. I won't make it this tight. But if I want it extremely ruffled, I'll make this very tight, so the single crochet stitches will be a lot. But I just want to do like a size medium, not too ruffled and at the same time ruffled a little bit, not too much. I want to keep it moderate. So I'm just going to cover this up with single crochet stitches. Yes. So I'll meet you right here. So this is what we have now. If I want it to be very ruffled, I won't let this little black show at all. I'll just pull this. Let me show you. I'll put this very close, you see. So I'll continue pull again till it's like very tight, but I don't want that. So I'm just going to make it, not too ruffled. So now to close up this row 1, you are going to insert into the top of that chain two that you did and do a slip stitch. Yes, a slip stitch. So for row 2 you are going to chain 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 1 double crochet plus 1 chain. Then into the same chain space we're going to do another double crochet, another double crochet, making 3 double crochets. So you're moving into the next hole here and do 3 double crochet. This is, we move on to the next one again, which is this place. We do 1, 2 and 3. Move on to the next space. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So can you see what it looks like right now? It's supposed to look like this, right? So we're going to keep doing 3, 3, 3, 3, 3 into each space for this round. That's what we're going to keep doing. You need to pay attention and make sure it's 3 that you are doing. Okay, don't make any mistake at all, right? So there was a time that I used to do like a design where I'll do 1 double crochet, 1 half double crochet, 1 double crochet. I'm just deciding to do 3 DC instead. So this is the last one for this row. Let's do 1, 2, and 3. And you see how clean this looks. Yummy. So we're going to end it with a slip stitch on that 4th chain we did the other time. Where is it? Okay, it's right here. I'm going to do a slip stitch. So we're done with the first round. To move on to the second round, we're going to chain 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to do extra 2 double crochet in this same chain space. You see, I changed the way I held my hook. It's just my mood. It's nothing serious. Although I can't crochet this way for a long time, if I'm being honest. I can't crochet this way for a very long time. I don't have the ability to do that. So we'll just keep going like this. So I'm almost done with this row, and this is the last row here. You're going to chain, you're going to do 3 double crochet rather to end it, and 2 and 3. Just like we did in the previous row, we're going to end with a slip stitch, right? So this okay, go and with a slip stitch. So there you have it. This is what the back looks like. I'm going to have to set this a little bit, but I am not planning to change colors, and I want to end here because this is how I made this one. I stopped at row 3, but if you want to do row 4, I have a different video, another tutorial where I changed colors and I did an extra row. But for this one, I'm going to be ending it here. So you're just going to get your yarn cutter over here. I'm going to cut this and pull. So we are done with our scrunchie, our cute scrunchie. Right, we're done. So for this one, I'm just going to hide it at the back. Some people use tapestry needle for this, but I'm not going to pretend I don't use tapestry needle for anything. I'll just hide this over here like this, pull it off, and now secure it like that. Yep. And cut. That's all. That is all. If I wanted to make it more ruffled, you remember I said this place will have more single chains, but I wanted something medium. Okay, so this is what we have now. Cute, 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 cute. I'll see you in my next video, and please don't forget to hit this subscribe button, like and share, and drop a comment also.